In the chilly heart of the Soviet Union, where bears wear Ushanka hats and vodka flows like an everyday spirit, an eerie event unfolded that would baffle even the most seasoned conspiracy theorist. Picture this. It's 1959, a year everyone remembers because the Soviet Union somehow decided that beating eggs vigorously inside a cold, stormy tent in the middle of nowhere made for a delightful vacation. 9 hikers, brimming with enthusiasm and the slightly misguided confidence of youth, set off on an adventure that promised not only physical challenges, but the opportunity to showcase their unmatched ability to wrestle pythons of snow. Let's talk about our courageous, if not foolhardy heroes. Igor, the leader, ran a tight ship with a penchant for orienteering and a tendency to talk in military time. Then there was Xena, the eternal optimist, attempting to moisturize with frost, a practice she championed daily to the amusement of the others. Yuri, the philosopher of the group, was attached to the idea of existentialism but couldn't, for the love of Tolstoy, find a meaning in socks freezing solid overnight. Don't forget Ludmilla, the science enthusiast who believed this trek over the Dyatlov Pass would strengthen her theoretical knowledge of how not to freeze like a popsicle. These and 5 other intrepid souls embarked on a journey that could, in their dreams, end in a heroic tale of triumph over nature. Fast forward to some dramatically foreshadowing music, perhaps the ominous march of a Soviet symphony playing in the background. Something happened on that trek, something stranger than a bear leading a tourism workshop. The hikers were discovered dead, sprawled across the Siberian snowfield, each enigmatically locked in a puzzling tableau. Some had injuries as baffling as a duck trying to ride a bicycle. Others displayed signs of sheer terror, as if they had each suddenly realized that surveillance of Soviet genes was still decades away and yet had come to life that night in their slumber. The tent, their flimsy bastion against the howling void, lay slashed open from the inside, an impassioned attempt to expedite the outside world service, no doubt. Evidence suggested that they forsook the warmth to step onto the freezing slopes barefoot or scarcely clothed, presumably auditioning for new trends in Russian winter fashion. Theories mushroomed like rash in a summer camp. Was it a Yeti? The Soviet silent yet woefully watchful government, denying anything paranormal but never explaining it either? To this day, the Dyatlov Pass Incident remains a conundrum wrapped in a riddle, quickly losing patience wrapped in a snow coat.